Hello friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Jagdish. In this video, we will cover this point. It is the introduction part of the Apex, and it is very important topics in Apex. So please be available from start to end this of tutorial. We cover first point is what is Apex. After that, data types in Apex, operators in Apex, comments in Apex, conditional statement in Apex. After that, iterative statement in Apex, and last one is standard methods in Apex. Let's start. First point is what is Apex? Apex is a strongly type object oriented programming language that allows developer to execute flow and transaction control statements on salesforce servers in conjunctions with calls to the API. Simply, Apex is based on object-oriented programming language to write the code. Next point is data types in Apex. There are two types of data type in Apex. First one is primitive data types and a subject data type. In primitive data type, simply primitive data type means it is the static memory allocation data type. These are the data types in primitive. First one is string, id, integer, decimal, long, boolean, date, time, and last one is date time. Also, blob means binary large object is also primitive data type. And second data type is subject data types. All standard and custom objects are called as the subject data types. Yes, yes, object data types holds the value of each fields in a record. Next point is operators in Apex. First operators is arithmetic operators. It contains addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and last one is math dot mod. It is used to get the remainder value. These operators are the arithmetic operators. Next operators is relational or comparison operators. In that, first one is equal, less than, greater than, less than or equal to, greater than or equal to, not equal, or and last one is equals. Equals used in binary comparison. Third operators is logical operators, and we can define logical operators by using and ampersand, double ampersand we can say. This operator returns true if all condition is satisfied. Second logical operator is or. It returns true if any condition is satisfied. Means only if one condition is satisfied, then it return true. And last one logical operator is not. It will change the sign of the condition result. Next operators is increment or decrement operator. In that we will see plus plus or minus minus. Plus plus means value increase by 1, minus minus means value decreased by 1. Next operators is assignment operator. First operator is equal to. It is used to assign the value. Second operator is the plus equal to. It is used to increment the value. Next operator is minus plus. It is used to decrement the value. Next one is it This is the multiplication sign equals to multiply the value. Next operator is the this is division sign equal to divide the value. Next topic is the comments in a Apex. This is the single line comments syntax, double slash and name of the comment. And second is the multi-line comment. This is the syntax of the multi-line comment. In that we can write the comment. Next topic is the conditional operator. Conditional operator used to change the control flow of application. First conditional statement is the if condition. If in bracket condition, and here we can write the statement. Second one is the if else condition. This is the syntax of the if else condition. If in bracket we can write condition, after that here is the true statement, else after that here false statement. If any condition is true, then this execute the this statement, otherwise condition is false, then it returns the this statement, false statement. Next conditional statement is the else if condition. This is the syntax of the if else condition. Else if condition. Next condition is the nested if condition. This is the syntax of the nested if condition. Next topic is the iterative statement. It executes set of the statement repeatedly. First iterative statement is the while. While in bracket we can write condition, and here is the statement of the iterative statement. Next is the do while. Do, here we can write statement, and here we can write condition. Next is the for loop. This is the syntax of the for loop. For in bracket, here we can write the initialization. Suppose here we can write integer I equals to 0. Here we can write condition. Here we can write I less than or equals to tens, and here we can write the increment or decrement. Here we can write I plus plus, and here the statement of the for loop. Next is the enhanced for loop. This is the syntax of the enhanced for loop. For in bracket data type, var name, variable name, collections or array name. Here is the debug system dot debug. Next is the standard methods in Apex. Salesforce provides 10 standard methods by default. First one is save. After that, quick save, cancel, delete, first, last, next, previous, has next, and last one is has previous. Please like video and subscribe my channel for upcoming video. Thanks for watching.